Hey, Big Boys of Comedy podcast. Big Boys of Comedy podcast.
You guys ready to roll?
Yeah.
Who's gonna take it? Cam?
Of course.
I don't got no sound in my headphones.
Yeah, man.
Check it. Nah, we're all.
All right.
Mic. Whatever sounds. Nice.
My mic sounds. Oh yeah.
My mic looks nice.
Man, it smells nice.
Somebody say hallelujah.
Yeah, how do they do this?
So, Rev, you do got a girl or you don't got a girl, man?
Yeah, man, but we ain't.
Yeah, we ain't talking about it on the podcast.
No, because
That's a Rev.
hold on, let's stop talking about it because I'm live now.
Look, I'm like. How's everybody's headphone volume?
How
Yeah,
old
we're
are you,
good.
Huh?
How old are you?
31.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That nigga look young.
All right, you guys ready?
You know, black don't crack. You could be 57 and be like,
You know what I'm saying?
I thought Stan was not. Well, Stan looked 92. Don't he?
Don't come for me today, bro.
Hey, I had some
please.
funny Stan stuff too on the way up here.
Hey, don't forget, man. Stay structured, man. From now on, when we do our shit, we need to have that shit on a timer. Like at 8:15, we're gonna be saying this, and then at 8:17, we're going to the next subject. You know what I'm saying? So we don't go over. You know what I'm saying? And then we can get enough traction and get enough stuff about the Monique shit.
Well, that be y'all start trying to clown me or something. That's what be happening.
Yeah, that's gonna take up your time.
Those are lies, man.
Just
You ready,
roasting,
Jay?
Random roasting.
Right.
Whenever you ready, Jay. Whenever you ready, man.
I'm ready. All right, Cam, you're taking it?
Yeah.
What up? This is the big boy, the comedy.
You know what? Yep.
Hey, this nigga say that when you call him. What up? This is Cam.
Imitation is the best form of flattery.
All right, here we go.
That's why nobody imitate them shoes.
What? See? Now we off topic already because I'm pissed.
All right, here we go. 3.
What up, yo? It's the Big Boys of Comedy podcast. I am your host, Cam Big Fella Rowe. And across from me is the most hated, been funny, no wave having, Mr. Stan Bank Brook.
And that's where it starts.
Thank you, Bomber. Yes, this is Stan. This is Stan Bank.
I knew it.
World famous. Yeah, he called me eating an apple. I'm feeling good. I eat when I'm eating some fruit. I don't give a damn. Like if I was eating some steak and shit, it's all good. Yeah, we here.
If you guys missed that, Stan is referring to a show that I did. I did not do as well as I expected.
It happens.
I didn't say anything about that,
You
bro.
just called me Bomber, which I don't appreciate.
No, man, you be bombing.
Okay.
You a bomber, man.
It
He's
happens
the
to
big
everybody.
bomber.
Oh, so he's saying, no, you the bomb.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
You
That's
the
what
bomb.
you don't want to hear from a comedian. You was the bomb. Yeah, it's okay. I was so confident too, man.
Geneva.
Across from Stan Bank, because you see me trying to get off the subject real quick.
Right.
Across from Stan Bank Brook is actually, forget this dude. Let's go over here. Let's go to my right. To my right,
Dang.
we have the newest member. We'd like to welcome him today of the Big Boys of Comedy, Mr. REVVY REV Williams.
What's going on, Nuke?
Man, we need some
New
sound.
kid on the block.
We need some sound effects, man. You got some sound effects over there, Jay? There you go, Jay. There you go.
I need to hear that every time I say something.
Right.
That's 5 heartbeats, but this is our flash.
You know what I'm
ladies and
saying? What's up, man? I met the weight requirement. You know what I'm saying? My diabetes is on point.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying? I'm like, this is the perfect group. The perfect group. You know what I'm saying? Dog. We just made a ton. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how I know.
that's what.
That's what I'm saying. Like, together we weigh 1 ton.
I am diabetes free. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm pre-diabetic, but, no, I'm saying.
I have dreams about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like diabetes be sitting there like any day now. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get it together. You know what I'm
Those
trying to
commercials,
get it together.
man. Them diabetes commercials.
New commercials
Scaring
scare
the
the
mess out of me.
stew out of you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to get my life together.
You ever look
tonight.
at diabetes commercials and your legs start getting numb? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. Oh man, they about to amputate these mugs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh,
Hey, before we go any further, one person that's always on my live is the Prez. We do have a president of our fan club, and she said to say hello to you. She said to tell everybody hello.
what's
I love
up?
Mags, I needed you at the last show. But Mags was there the first 2 shows. I did well, though. Mags is my good luck charm.
So your muse?
Yes, she is my muse.
Well, I need to
we
meet
love
you.
Mags.
You know what I mean? We're gonna share that muse. You know what I mean? I haven't met you yet, but what's up? You know?
Yeah, Mags
Well,
is
how about
great.
time?
Oh yeah.
Man.
Oh, and I guess we forgot to introduce
The Sweat Hotel host.
Oh, shit.
we forgot to introduce the bald head bandit. What's his name?
Pretty brown eyes.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
No, he imitating your wife, bro.
Oh, okay. My wife mentioned Al had some nice eyes.
Yes, she did.
I'm trying to be professional here.
Right.
I'm trying to get some, we're trying to get some sponsors and move on and make some money.
Man.
I'm trying not to cuss on this podcast.
He trying.
I'm trying not to.
We haven't yet.
Yeah, we doing good.
Okay.
We doing good.
So we got the CEO, the Suge Diddy, the Dalai Lama, Al, Sugar Bear, Parham, Google me.
Mr.
And you
Google
Google
me.
him.
Mr. Google me.
Yes,
Mr. Google.
I ain't gonna roast, cause,
Mr. Google me.
Uh-huh.
Yo, what up, man? This is Al Sugar Bear Parham. You can follow me at Al Sugar Bear. AlSugarBearParham.com.
Hope you got the voice just ready.
Yeah.
And
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I like my nipples twitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Your wife said I got pretty eyes. Yeah, my wife said he had nice eyes one time. And I said,
It was more. Nigga, it was more than once. You just told us that one
Hey, look,
time.
man, we ain't gotta get into details.
All right, man. What's up, man? How y'all been, dog?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man.
How's y'all week been and everything, bro?
Good, man. I had a bunch of shows
real
this
good,
week,
good,
man.
good.
How'd you do?
I had 4 shows. Look, 75% ain't bad. I did 3 out of 4 shows that were fantastic. One show, like I said, didn't go as quite as I planned.
Oh,
It happens though. I was real confident though.
You gotta do
Like,
like
you're
that
real
all
confident
soundbite.
before you get on stage. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, you get on real confident.
Yeah.
I was like, I know I'm gonna kill him. Dog.
Right.
I was in the audience like, wait till I get on stage. They're about to be like, damn. I got there. I did my first joke. My first joke, I heard. One person I heard. I said, wait. I said, okay. But I looked at the tape. I was not connected with the audience. I was assuming they was just gonna fall in love with me.
You recorded yourself?
I did, man.
Oh, that's
well,
what's up.
I recorded the audio part.
Got to.
Oh, the audio. Where's your tripod at?
I'm sorry, Dad.
It-
Al got me a tripod.
Got this nigga a tripod so he can record himself.
He gave me the daddy voice, didn't he?
Yeah.
Where you tripod at? See,
Where you tripod at, son?
That's why you bought. You can't
That's
watch
a
yourself.
problem.
Right.
You don't bring your tripod. That's why
Where you tripod at, son? I gave you a tripod for a reason.
But then I hated after the show, everybody's talking about great job. You were hilarious. I was like, try laughing next time. Because, I didn't hear nothing when I was on stage.
Right.
All right, Stan did a show this week, didn't you?
Yeah, that went great, man. I
Go
had
ahead,
fun
Stan.
over at, where we booked at. Over
Chicks.
at Chicks, man. Had a ball.
Oh, yeah.
They can't wait to see us, man. They ready.
My man.
Had a
I'm
ball,
ready
you
for
know.
Chicks, man.
Had to represent for the big boys.
There you go.
There you go. There you
I
go.
want some tight stuff. I'm gonna say shit, but I want some tight stuff.
Man, you gonna
What was your? No, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
thought we was done.
Oh, in my bad. I'm finished.
I'm done.
So Reg, like you be all over the place, man. Like I just said, Stan before Stan interrupted me.
Man.
You be like New York, and you be like posting stuff like.
Yeah, man. Atlanta is next month.
Woo.
Atlanta Comedy Theater. Like I'm multitask. I just started school again.
Okay.
So, I
Shit.
try to.
How long is it? One of 9-month programs?
Oh
Everest?
no, this is my second year.
Why,
Oh.
man, hey,
You know, I'm going.
we got the Big Boys of Comedy group, and we
Yeah.
text each other. And Al didn't realize he was at a show for go. You go ahead and talk about it if you want to. Al.
Yeah. What happened was I went over
You
there.
did know, but go ahead.
I was invited over to do his open mic, and it happened to be a show. It was a gay bar. All right, let me just put it out there. It was a gay bar,
Oh, okay.
but
Red, like you over here sinning.
but with all that said, man, I gotta watch my word. I can't say I had a great time because that don't sound right.
They do.
But I did put on no, I can't say I put on a good show either.
My wife wasn't the only one who said you had pretty eyes.
No, but all kidding aside, man, it was a great show, man. And I appreciate Mel for inviting me over, Mel Lucer for inviting me over, man. It was great. And then they was talking. They was talking about inviting me to actually get paid to do another show at Pride Week over there.
No, that's good. I mean,
So
I'm just messing with
I'm diverse, man. I ain't gonna turn down nothing but my collar, dog.
Funny is funny,
funny, brother.
But all them people was receptive. I mean, I say them people like they different. They people are people, man.
White racist.
Right, that sound like Donald Trump right now. That sound like
all those guys.
that sound like Trump right
How
now.
Trump did it.
But yeah, they real receptive, man. Had a good time, put on a good show, and I'll go back.
Hey, that's what it's about.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over the bridge more often, man.
Shout out to the LGBT community, man.
Yeah, it was a fundraiser. It was actually a fundraiser for those for the kids who's going to college, to LGBT community kids that's going to college.
I was just laughing. I was so excited he was doing the gay bar. That made me laugh. But other than that,
the behind the scenes discussion. The thing is, that's what really had us cracking up, because we had no idea. You know what I'm saying? Right.
I didn't either.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he had no idea. And he just came back like, hey,
Well, my brother just texted, he said, that's how it starts, Big Al. We have no idea.
That's what got him, huh? I don't know why you rubbing between my legs, Mr. Jones.
Yeah.
I really don't know why Cam takes the cookies and think they his, man.
Oh, these cookies are so... What? You know what? I got some
tips for you, too, bro.
We just talked about diabetes. I got to stay away from those cookies, man. Butter ring.
He be eating cookies like potato chips,
man. They are delicious. What's it called? Butter ring? Oh,
you know what they
rings.
You know what they
used to call them type 2. They just changed the name. Butter rings is more marketable.
That's when fatness really started. You used to be a kid going to get them little packs.
Man, and you don't know how to stop. You know what I mean?
Look, the only thing about it, when you was a kid, you was way healthier. Right. You drunk water out of the water hose.
Yeah.
And you ran all day.
Exactly.
Now, these kids are terrible, man.
Man, and that's shout out to my dad. My dad always said, if you work out, you can eat what you want.
Mm-hmm.
And that happened until I stopped working out, man. Because I was eating whatever I wanted. But I was playing basketball, working out. And when you stop, you still got them same eating habits. You didn't tell me that, Daddy.
You weren't thorough, Dad.
No, he was not.
Man. You should have mentioned that right after the birds and the bees.
Yeah, well, he told me that when I was
Can't eat everything, son.
He was 5?
Yes, my dad. Yeah, my dad always kept it real with me when I was 5.
I never got that talk, bro.
About the birds and the bees?
Yeah, I never got the birds and the bees?
Oh, nigga. They had they had pterodactyls and tyrannosauruses back then. Right. This had a pterodactyl and tyrannosaurus talk with Stan.
Man, Stan is an old school. He's also older than that. They didn't have females.
You two still think Tupac is old school.
Stan was hating on Adam. Like, hey, man, come on.
Let me hit that. Let me hit that, E.
That's how old Stan is.
They had to do a paternity test with Cain and Abel. Make sure that nigga got Stan's lips and eyes.
Gentlemen, they don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. What you say, blow up down?
And let me just say, I did redeem myself. The next show, I had a very good show after the...
You still talking about that?
Because it doesn't happen to me. It never happens to me. Okay? Never. I'm baby.
His feelings is hurt.
Sorry.
Hey, man. All right, man. Let's talk about some of these.
And it wasn't even that... Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
This dude need counseling.
I need a therapist.
He might talk about it throughout the show.
They gonna have flashbacks. Like post-traumatic stress.
Right.
He got PTS off of bombing.
They say, dude, talking through, man. Because, you do crazy things when you don't.
And I called you a Sambo?
Oh, I didn't like that. Man. I didn't like that one bit.
I'm sorry, bro.
And then the thing they did laugh at is when I did say the N-word. They was cracking up at that. And then the other dude was like, hey, man, you should have said nigga more often around. I said, you know what? This is wrong. I'm getting out of this place.
Indirectly.
Yes.
Indirect,
man. You know what? It's okay, though.
Because they think niggas is funny.
Yeah.
But for other reasons.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and they were laughing so hard at that.
He's been saying what we're thinking.
Yes. I was like, wait, no, it was one of those, oh, man. Like,
I've been thinking it for all this time. He finally said it.
But you know,
it's about freaking time, nigga.
Every bombing lesson is a learning lesson. Man.
Did you play the fiddle?
No, I didn't.
Did you tap dance?
Okay.
You was in black.
A real life step and fetch it. Y'all think I am?
Any more jokes?
Did you have on some overalls?
Hi, Hannah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I was about to tell y'all these jokes.
My brother said, I'm so white I got on blackface. Oh, man. No, I'm really a white man under this. No, man. No, it's not what happened. I can't say it. I didn't tap dance nothing. I said my jokes. I said my hardcore jokes.
You know I'm black. Well, no, sure.
I said my Tonight Show great jokes.
Gave them the jokes.
And they listen.
Hey.
I gave them the jokes.
Hey, Stan. Caillous didn't want to clean his room.
Y'all just want to hit more niggas, jokes? You got more?
Okay.
Caillous didn't want to clean his room.
I was on the way. Okay, they liked it in Novi. I was in North Carolina. It was okay. They liked it in Novi. They liked it in Bay City, and they liked it in the other city I was.
Cam Rowe, we want to draft you. No, this is your mama.
Right, that's the signature. You know when they get the signature.
This is your mama.
They liked it that too.
This is mama calling.
So let's stick with the topics because I'm getting roasted again.
Right, you're not, dog. This is love, baby. It's all
it
love.
happens, man. Have y'all ever bombed before?
Nah.
Of course.
No, I'm just playing. Yeah, man. Everybody.
Well,
Hey,
I've seen
the thing about it.
You ain't never seen
Hey, look, the funny part about
I see Reg kill. Every time I see Reg be killing it, man.
look, this is the amazing part, man. When you bomb, when you be sitting there just with the saddest little feel.
Oh,
The
God.
thing about when you bomb in front of black people, they don't say nothing to you.
Oh no.
You just be standing in the corner, they just walk past like
That's the worst.
white crowd. Good job. You just be like,
Right.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Because y'all didn't laugh.
White
You still
people,
being
they want to
nice.
give you a little positive reinforcement.
Yeah, they do.
Great job, killer. Like,
Maybe if you studied,
Yeah.
draft a little more. Like it was just, you know,
It was the crowd. The crowd is just stupid.
your delivery, they don't
Right.
really get it. They're very sensitive.
Right.
No.
You know what you should have did? You should have had some cotton hanging out of your overall
You
pockets.
should wear your overalls like candy.
you know, you should have done a plantation joke. You know what I mean? Like that would have worked.
More ER, more ER.
You know what I
No,
mean?
just,
Black people, you lame. Just lame.
oh, don't
What
ever
the-
do comedy.
Black show, no, you lame. You
Like,
lame.
oh, man, you was whack
It's
as hell,
over.
dog.
What?
You was whack as hell, dog.
You need
What?
to reconsider this, man. You need to be a teacher.
Hey.
I hope you're working forward to something.
You know what I'm saying, right?
You ain't about
I hope you got a day job.
You'll be standing there with other comedians. They be like, "You was killer. You was funny." All right, bro.
Right.
That's it. I'm
Hey.
not going home. Man.
Hey,
That's the nicest compliment you get.
hey, Chris. Hey, this dude, Chris Harvey, just wrote in. He said, "Man, keep it on the TV screen because he ain't got cable, so he can watch the football game." Chris, that's hilarious,
Shout out to
dog.
Chris Harvey, man. Chris is hilarious, man.
That's hilarious. He said, "Keep it on TV screen because I ain't got cable."
Chris is hilarious. Chris, I did a show with Chris yesterday, man. Chris is so funny, man. 6'4", 500. I finally met a dude bigger than me, man. And the dude is hilarious. And Chris saw me do well yesterday. The day before, maybe not so much, but yesterday.
Man, we're not gonna talk about your bomb for the rest of the time, bro.
Hey, man, look, shout out to my boy Chris Harvey, man.
Hey, if anybody know of any,
right?
Yeah,
This is the one with the hands, right?
yeah, he's
Yeah.
an honorary white dude.
We get sued for being all black.
Equal opportunity. You know
hey,
what I mean?
I just want to say, if I got any psychiatrists out here watching, call in and talk to Cam Rowe. Actually, I'll give you a cell number. This dude act like he about to jump off a bridge.
Hey, no, man, cause
Man,
you know,
I got you. That's what I'm graduating
You know what
from.
I'm
I got
saying?
You got him, Red?
I got him. I got him.
See, Chris, if you listen, see, they know I don't bomb. They know that never happens to me. But it happened the other day, though. But it's okay, man. It happens to everybody, man. Just joking, you know. Comedy is subjective, and comedy,
Yes.
you know. But if you're not bombing, you're not working. Because, you know,
Well, I
when you
guess we know-
bomb, you get better.
I guess we know what the subject gonna be for the rest of the
Hey, man,
the rest of the day.
listen,
Why did
listen.
Cam Rowe bomb?
Hey, man, that's like seeing a unicorn, baby. It's like seeing a unicorn.
The black unicorn?
Yeah, you know.
I like her.
Let's see how many times we can fit bomb in the topics. Let's see how many times. we can
Hashtag
fit
bomb.
in the topics. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's about to be straight
Straight
improv.
bomb.
You know what? It was the
I'm
overconfidence,
good
though.
with that
Never
one.
be too confident that you're going to kill. I learned that now.
Okay.
I
Understand
just,
that,
you know,
man.
never be too.
It don't even
okay.
matter though, for real though, man. You are the bomb though.
Hey, man, I'm gonna
That's
get you
one.
stand.
Oh, you know what?
Kiss my
See,
ass.
every time you hear bomb, can you hit the ding? Is there a ding?
We might have a bomb. Something.
Yeah, that's what we
You know what I'm
want.
saying?
you know.
So man, it's 7:22, bro. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know, we just gonna get right into it, man. We got some topics today for y'all, and I know Al put it on the flyer. He gave y'all about 1,000 different topics, but the first one was a news story that you had. Al, why don't you tell us about that one?
Which one did we decide to do? The one about the
The very first one that you sent in the group, the one about the
squatters?
no, we don't want that one.
About the woman who came to her own funeral.
Oh yeah. So yeah. See, I'm glad Rev
Stuck
here.
on the squatter story, man.
No, I ain't stuck on that story, man. It was a
Doing that
story.
dog.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, it was a story, man. It was a military guy. He was stationed in Hawaii.
That's not the story we want to hear, Al. We want to hear the other story.
And you're right, dog. So you got me messed up. Okay. There's another story. where they're in Africa. I believe it was in Australia, wasn't it? And the guy, he tried to have his wife murdered. And the murderers kidnapped her, took her somewhere, and then they said they don't kill women and children. But they tried to tell her that it was her husband that tried to get her killed, but she didn't believe him. She couldn't understand. She couldn't fathom why her husband would have this done. So they ended up calling him the boss. So they ended up calling and keep having him on speakerphone or whatever, so she could hear them talking to her. He should hear him talking to them. And she realized what it was. So what happened was she went away for a little while. Bomb. What was I saying? Oh, so during the funeral, when they was having a funeral, the wife's funeral, I guess they supposedly cremated her or something because they don't wait. You know what I'm saying? And the husband up there crying and acting like a little bitch. He was acting like a little bitch.
He was going for his Oscar.
Yeah, he was acting because he thought he killed his wife. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Me too.
Right. Take me with you.
Me too.
Take me with you.
That he was on that performance. Yeah.
She actually walked up behind him and tapped him on the shoulder, like, "Bitch, I ain't dead."
Wait. What? Hold on. So he planned his wife's death. The funeral came and she showed up to the funeral like, "I'm not dead." She
showed up to the funeral like she ain't dead.
What?
Because the murderers let her go because they don't kill women or children.
You didn't read the story, did you?
But the murderers went and told the guy, I'm straight.
Yeah, they told him that they did kill her or whatever.
What?
So it was like a memorial service because there was no body.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Right. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Right. So the question is, if y'all was in the opposite, like you married, Cam, so if your wife hired, you to bomb. If your wife hired you to bomb, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Because I kills on that stage. I kills on that stage.
If she hired somebody to kill you, and they was like, "Nah, we can't kill comedians that bomb." I'm sorry, man. Why do I keep saying that? We can't kill tall comedians. You know what I'm saying?
That's three.
We can't kill tall comedians.
Yeah.
But we gonna tell her that we did, and then say for instance you said, "Okay, I'm just gonna go to the UK again for like a couple weeks and do a little tour over there." And then she had a memorial service. What would your reaction be if you found out your wife tried to get you killed, bro?
First of all, I would haunt her. I would scare the shit out of her at the funeral, man. I would walk up behind her ass and just, because my wife is real scary. Like, she from Compton and I always say all this stuff, but my wife is really.
She probably shell shocked. Hear all them gunshots all the time.
She's scared of ghosts. I would be the black ghost. I would scare the hell out of her. And then I might have to. See, I would send her to jail, but I still need her to take care of the kids because I can't just have her out of here. So, no. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
But if it's the other way around, they'd send our ass to jail.
I would be in jail in a minute.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Carry your ass
My
to jail.
mama would throw me in jail for that.
Red, what would you do, man?
Look, it was me. I don't know if I would show up. Like you said, Hunter, I would mess with her head.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, because I still have my Facebook, right?
Yeah.
I would just drop random posts. You know what I'm saying?
Inboxing her.
You know what I'm saying? On the beach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody wondering, like, I thought he was dead. I thought that nigga was dead.
Oh, that's funny.
You know what I'm saying? I was sending
Who's using his account?
Yeah, so I would hit it like 1997. I know what you did last summer. You know what I'm saying? I was sending like crazy
like the only she knows.
You know what I'm saying?
You know it's not nobody else. Like,
oh man,
you know it's you.
No, you know what you should do first, bro. If you're gonna do that, you should poke her.
That's what I'm saying.
Just poke her. Like, how did he poke me? Like, who's in his account?
He poked me. That's why I did him.
I'm telling you, I would mess with her head.
What would you do, Stan?
I would be an emotional wreck because this is.
Well, you ain't got women, so.
Bro.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here
I'm
we
the
go.
bomb in bed, bro. Talking about emotionally, I'd have probably been really hurt, devastated because it's the love of my life.
That's for it.
You know what I'm saying? That's really it. I'd have been hurt. I probably would have been ashamed because my family would have went crazy. Half of them would have died because you know how it is. I'm the bomb in my family, bro.
Okay. We get it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Fine. All right.
I'm sorry.
No, I really like Outkast song "Bombs Over Bang."
What about redemption? I redeemed myself the next day.
Yeah,
okay?
man. I probably.
If y'all just tuning in, I had a show that didn't go well. But I redeemed myself the next day.
If I was married and they did it, I'd probably go bomb on that bitch. I'm just saying.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say bomb the whole. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
No, what do you? I didn't mean nothing by it. I'm just saying.
Oh damn!
But that's just crazy, bro. Like that, that's somebody that you know that kind of rip your heart out, dude. Somebody you in love with,
man.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
that's almost like bombing.
I was joking, but I really would be hurt. Like I really thought I did everything good.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause I'm gonna be a bomb ass husband, bro.
Right. One day.
I'm telling you, these mutant fools have wives, and I don't have one.
I see. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Man.
I don't think. Okay. Anybody get on stage and start asking
you
questions?
don't think.
You get on stage after you bomb, like, yeah, that was a weird audience. Was it a weird audience? Right? They're like, nah.
Did everybody? Wait. This is a question though. How many comics was it that night?
It was 3 of us.
How many got laughs?
Everybody but me. I think.
You bombed.
No.
Were you the only comic of color?
No, the audience was. Yeah, I was.
You was only comic of
It
color.
was racial bomb. Usually it was racial bomb. That's what it was.
They racial bombed you.
Right.
They racial bombed you.
So that don't really count.
They didn't laugh on purpose. That's what it was. They didn't laugh on purpose.
Take
They
the
do that.
NAACP to your next show.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe you should boycott.
Take Jesse Williams.
Take Monique. You and Monique can boycott.
You know what I'm saying?
Boycott Netflix and H&M.
No, seriously, man, the audience was tight. They were really tight, man.
Did you open up?
No, I had a good spot.
So they was already warm.
So what did the MC say? Was there like an MC?
Maybe the comic before you was just that much better than you, bro.
No, that wasn't it. No, I mean, not saying that they were. No, it was. Listen,
Now we're not gonna talk about
I'm
this
trying
all
to be politically correct, Al.
What was the temperature of the room?
The audience was tight. I'm sticking with that. They were really tight, and that's what happened.
like your shirts most of the time.
Not like her jokes that night.
Not like about shirts now.
No, I'm sorry.
See me well dressed and well groomed in here, man.
Dude, your shirt is the bomb, man. You know what I'm saying? It's good.
Anyway, the next day I redeemed myself and did very well.
But not with the same crowd though.
No, totally different crowd. I had to get the hell out that town.
Okay, I understand.
What
I'll
town
be
was
back
this?
though.
What town was this?
I didn't want to say the name of the town.
St. Shores, right?
No.
They didn't have no dirt roads, did it?
No, they did actually.
See, man, you just stand a chance, man. You just stand a chance. You just stand a chance. They was about to get out you. They was about to put you in a sunken place.
They were man. It was like that.
No, I'm straight.
And I've been all over, man. I've been up north. I've been to Gaylord. I've been everywhere. I always did well.
Okay, his resume. Anything else?
I've been to England, a couple times.
B-52 bombers. Okay.
You stay on my mind.
Man, listen. Comedy is about learning curves and failing forward. After you bomb, you start looking at motivational speeches.
Oh, yes.
Failing forward. Wilson. It's great.
Hey, man. I just want to get out of the place and just leave.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Like, you got to wait for other comedians do good, and you just sitting there
right.
like...
And then, like, when they do well, they're like, dude, don't even worry about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Even though I killed up, bro, listen, you're great, Cam.
It happens to the best of us. Chris Rock. Like, come on, man.
You get other comedians like, stop killing it.
Right.
Stop killing it. Stop. Hey, stop it.
You be sitting in the back mad as hell and everybody else laughing at the other people.
You go further and further back into the tail lights on.
Right.
Like, you done did terrible and they just
Be
go
in
up
that
and
damn
everybody kill you.
fight.
Be like,
Right. What's wrong with you, man?
So mad, man. It reminded me like when I used to hoop and the dude that played ahead of me, he started playing real well. And like my coach just took me out. I'm like, oh, please miss a shot, dog. Do something. I ain't never gonna get back in this.
You know what I'm
game.
saying?
Please stop killing, man.
Please bomb.
Yeah.
What's that about 7 now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right. I'm right.
Hey, what kind of sound effects you got over there, Jay? You gotta have something that's gonna be funny.
Not many good ones.
And man, you gotta get the updated version, bro.
Yeah, we can add whatever we want. We just gotta know what you want.
Add a bomb. Add a.
I can add it next time.
Okay, that's what's up.
Hey, this is very rare, so if y'all want to book me, know that only happens once every 10 years with Camero.
The Green Mile.
Anyway.
All right, what's up?
So, I'm sorry, it's real unprofessional of me.
Hey man, that was one of my biggest things last time we had to show my live. They're like, damn, Cam over there fucking them cookies up.
Oh, man. Stop bringing these cookies, Stan. I've been healthy.
Snacks, bro.
I've been healthy this whole week.
Hey, you know what's funny, man? We on episode 30, right?
Oh, I thought it was
27.
27.
We close. We up there.
27 is 30.
27, yeah. Every show, 28?
28.
And every show, I bring the liquor.
Perfect attendance, bro.
And then every show, Cam always forget to bring something. This dude, hey, Red, let me talk about this dude right quick. Then we gonna get to our topics.
All right.
He was only job one show was just to bring the ice. Bring the ice. He brought little bags of ice. Like, he got them bitches right out his freezer.
Oh, see?
I did. I brought little bags of ice.
Like, dog.
I did that. What you trying to say? That's why I bombed, because I don't bring ice?
Nah, bro. I spent top dollar to make sure we drink good. And y'all, you can't spend $5
You do bring the liquor the majority of the time.
Every time.
Stan got chips over here at home, man. So you do bring the liquor the majority of the time.
All the time.
I brought the effing vodka, man. That's one of the best.
That's when you came. That's when you came back and had a couple dollars.
Oh yeah, that's when I was rich for 2 weeks. So I came back.
Oh yeah, see, tax season up. We're gonna have some good shows.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Hey, I think.
Right, I was just about to say that. You know, the government shut down.
Hey, Jay, T-Barb, does she have food on her show every week?
That's got to be the next topic.
Oh, just this week?
Hey.
Yeah.
Twice she's had it.
Man, T-Barb, I crashed T-Barb's show today, man, and she had some good ass food, some lamb chops and.
Really, shout out to T-Barb, man.
Shout out to T-Barb.
Sundays at 2 o'clock.
Sundays at 2 o'clock, man. I came in here and bombed on this boy. I was coming in here to act up.
You what on her?
The bomb.
Okay.
I was coming here to bomb.
This is what we doing, right?
Is North Korea still beefing with America because they threatened to bomb? It was
Hey,
like,
knock it off.
that was the night the meteor.
And I thought the meteor was a bomb.
It
Did
was
you?
a
I thought
bomb.
it first.
So I want to talk about this real quick. All y'all talking about these taxes and getting these tax returns. I don't know, because y'all don't know the government is on shutdown, man. The government's on shutdown, so you might not get them tax returns, dog.
Man,
What does that mean, though? The government. See, that's the topic. Let's talk about. That's the topic, man. This is off the cuff. What does that mean? As the government is shut down? That mean they ain't going to work? They not get? Are they getting paid? Are they?
The whole government shut down. No, so
is that the federal government or is that the state government?
No, federal government.
Man, they can shut down after I get mine.
So I got a friend who works for the government. She works for TSA, basically, through the government. She's not getting a paycheck, and she still has to go to work.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. There'd be all kind of Unabomers getting on the damn plane.
And if she leaves, she gets fired. It's crazy.
Stuff
it's
like
crazy.
that puts me in jail.
Now, how many bombs gonna go off now?
Yeah.
How many bombs gonna go off now? Because the TSA.
Hey, man, you know what?
I better get my check.
So government,
Unabombers own the.
Democrats and Republicans get it together, man. I know it's a whole. I think it's about the immigration issue, about sending people back who've been here for over 20-something years.
Oh, that's stupid. How much money they gonna spend to do that though, man? That's, you know what I'm saying?
That's ridiculous.
They about to spend a zillion amount of
$20 trillion in debt, man.
Yeah. And what you know about Trump doing this? Al actually posted this question a while ago on Facebook. He said, "Would you perform for Trump for $250,000?"
a year.
Knowing what you know about Trump.
Contract,
I mean, maybe you
yeah.
like Trump. I don't know if y'all do. Maybe you guys don't.
Let me see.
Would you do it, man? Could
Never.
you do it, Richard?
Never.
You couldn't do it?
I would.
I'm talking about right now.
No.
Let's say the Secret Service come in this building right now. They come in the studio and they got a briefcase of $250,000. And they say, "Reggie, we're going to give it to you every month. You need to perform, do your clean comedy, your feel-good comedy for the White House."
No.
See? But you see how hesitant he was? Though?
No. Because I'm trying to keep from saying something. You know what I mean?
Okay.
No.
Really?
Hell no. No.
Man,
No.
principles. That's
No.
good, man.
No.
I would.
Couldn't do it.
Okay.
I look at it like this, man. It's a business, bro.
Wait, but let me hear.
No, you know what I mean?
But tell me why real quick. I want to know. Hold
It's
on.
the principle of it.
It's the principle of it?
It's the principle of it. You don't even like me. You don't even like my kind. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of people out there that say, "Oh yeah, Trump, he does that."
Well,
No.
he likes Steve Harvey.
Like I said, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Opportunists, you know what I mean? Opportunists. I'm straight.
So you would.
Let me ask you a question.
I'll bomb. That's what I'll do. You know what I'm saying? I'll bomb. I'll bomb.
So you would do the show and just bomb on
I'll bomb. I'll get up there, man. You know what? I can't stand Trump, man. Oh man, no, couldn't do it. Could not do it. No.
I couldn't do it either, man. It'd be tough, man.
You lying, bro.
But that 250,000.
I look at it like this, man.
See, I would do it.
We are a business, bro.
Look at you.
You know how many times they say Trump sends the Secret Service out to go get him McDonald's like almost every night. If you own the McDonald's, are you gonna tell? Let me ask you this: if you own the McDonald's and some skinheads came in there, they just wanted to come buy like 10 number 3s or whatever, are you like, nah, I can't serve y'all because y'all skinheads?
Well, you don't have to serve everybody.
Wait, I'm asking Ray Ray.
Oh.
Would you turn down that type of
Say
money?
it again. What's the question?
If you owned the McDonald's and some skinheads came in there, not cause no problems, but you know they had the swastikas and all that on their body. They wanted to order like 10 number 3s or whatever. Are you gonna tell them, nah, man, I can't even serve you because you're a skinhead?
Well, see, the thing is,
That's a good question.
You are a business, man. At the end of the day, not a businessman. You are a business. Your comedy is a business.
He's a businessman with morals and principles as well.
So you would never, if you had a business, that's just like you know how much money Magic would have lost if he was just like, man, I'm against my son being gay. Now it's like behind closed doors, he probably is. I mean, I'm not gonna say he is a yank, but he could be against it. But you know how much money he would have lost in revenue and all that if you just said
Magic shouldn't be against it. You know.
Well, see, I mean, I see what you're saying, but it's just like, I don't know. I guess business is for company the one big thing. But like, if that's food, you coming in to eat, get your food, get up out of here. But like to perform for somebody, you know what I mean?
So if you had a comedy show, if you own a comedy castle and you were selling tickets for $50 a performance, and it hold 200 people and 195 skinheads bought your shit out, are you gonna refund them all their money? Be like, nah, y'all can have this back. I can't perform in front of y'all because y'all
first
skinheads.
They would have to do that.
Well, no, this is hypothetical. It's just hypothetical, like Trump bringing money in here. Are you telling me that if you own a comedy club that held 300 people and 295 skinheads bought tickets at $50 a piece, and they came to walk in and you say, oh man, are you skinheads bought this? Okay, I can't perform in front of you. Are you gonna give them their money?
He's not gonna know who bought it.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll know when they start walking in. Are you every skinhead that come in, you go like, nah, you got to go out.
No, you ain't turning the money down.
Exactly, that's my point. So you would work for Trump then if he brought you $250,000 cash.
If you do that, man, let me put something out there. If you do something like that, first of all, your ass gonna get blackballed. You know what I'm saying? So
miss out more money.
I mean,
but Cam, you always say we make more money with the white people anyway.
Look what happened with Christian.
I didn't say with Trump though. Why you? I didn't say that. Al said. Listen,
it's just the difference. It's like performing for somebody. It's like somebody writing you a check. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, I want you to come perform for me, and you know this man grabbed your daughter by a pussy.
You know up front what you're getting.
You know what I'm saying?
I never said you get more money with white people. It's more white people in this country. You want to be diverse as a community. You want to make everybody laugh. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right, we just know what the money is. But I'm just saying, like, somebody that said that fondled your girl, your daughter. You know what I mean? Because he followed. Yeah, you know, he grabbed by the pussy. That's what they do.
Right.
And I want you to come perform.
That's different though.
How? If we're dealing in hypotheticals, you know what I'm saying? How?
That's different. We can do hypothetical all day. That's like the actual thing I put on Facebook. I said, if Trump said he'll pay you $250,000 for the rest of his term, every year for the rest of his term, and all you got to do is stand next to him at press conferences or do a video say he's the greatest president ever, would you do it? He the one who said perform and everything, but I said you stand.
That's even worse saying he's the greatest president ever.
do it, man.
Oh, I just can't do it. I just can't. You know what I mean? It's just.
I love money. I can't go crazy over the shit. And I'm going to just sit there and lie to myself hard as hell like that. My daddy would be so pissed.
You know how many memes I'll be on? You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Would you do it for $250,000 a month if he made that happen?
No, it's a matter of principle.
Look at Cam.
These numbers getting high.
Look at Cam like shit.
Like, the topic.
I swear, like, this is real, right? Hold on. I wouldn't do it. Wait, hold on. You say a month?
$250,000 a month.
$250 a month.
Where my tap shoes at? No.
This would be so funny. Keep that shit's face just standing there like, you the greatest president.
But it's like,
but
I just envision like the check coming in my hand and then like my balls exchanging in the other hand. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
it's good to have that mindset right now because I would have that after I got used to the money. I would have it. Once I got out of this debt and got millions of dollars and got my mansion in Bloomfield Hills, Farmington Hills in L.A. And then I sent my kids to private school. 30 years later, I might be like, you know what? I shouldn't have did that.
in your 56.
Right. Be on my deathbed. You know I shouldn't have did that.
Like behind the music. Can't right. He was loved that one bomb.
But it's good. It's good.
I was coming away.
That one bomb destroyed
You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have done it.
You come on,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you ain't my daddy.
A month?
That's
a month.
Am I famous already?
No, you right. This happened today.
I'm famous now.
No, it happened right now.
No, you just like you
to build a wall.
No, it happened right now. He walked in right now with the Secret Service. Like, bitch, here go 250,000.
Yeah. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even in your name.
Well, I'll accept the bitch. I'll take the bitch because I gotta think about it. This money.
Hey,
I'll
man,
accept the bitch first.
your wife from Compton, dog, she'll mess around and cut your neck off if you said no. If you said no, she'd be like, shit, cut your neck off.
But
it's a different scenario with people who got kids and family. You got to get college money together. And
no, but it's tempting. Money's tempting. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to have.
I'm trying to enter this.
You ain't
possible.
You know what you could, man, low key, dog. You got that type of money. Just say $250,000 a month. You can go on tour and do white rooms. You know what I'm saying? And for free, you can do. You can say, I'll do guest spots until they see how funny you are. Then y'all can pay me next time.
Right.
I'll take it, dog. $250,000 a month, and if you don't feel like working, you can put money towards your videos, towards your craft,
Did y'all join the
towards
Illuminati,
whatever.
bro? What happened, man? You and Cam didn't join the Illuminati.
Hey, man.
Fuck the black people.
I ain't say nothing about that.
I ain't say nothing about the black people.
Look here.
There's one thing I will say about the Illuminati.
Well, at least you pronounced it right because people say illuminate. You joined the illuminate.
Here's what I will say about the Illuminati real quick. People always say Illuminati is bad and it's evil and it's all this stuff. And you be like, who's it? I don't understand. And you say, who's in the group? Oh, Barack Obama, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Donald Trump, all these super successful people.
But they always talk about somebody having to suck a dick, too, so.
Hey, man, I don't know anything about that, man.
You got to see what comes with that $250,000 check.
Right.
Because there's always a catch with businessmen, like that. You know what I mean? It's not just make me laugh.
No, I'm saying, if he gave you a contract saying all you got to do is say one time, I'm the greatest president ever on film, and then you got to stand.
Every month. You got to do it every month.
Oh, no.
I'll do it every month. $250,000 a month?
Oh, no. No.
So you probably do something else with $250,000.
Nah, why you always going to the gay shit,
Hey,
dog?
man, you the one that's
Hey, man, listen, you stay away from my gay clubs, bro. You stay away from my gay clubs.
So basically, you saying,
Stay away from my gay clubs.
He's been getting booked in the last 12 months. He's been getting booked, man, big time.
So you saying with that check, you'll say, yeah. You know what I'm saying? $250K, yeah. Yeah, Trump.
Hey, for $250,000, I'll bomb, dog, and don't even think nothing else about it.
Well, since we talking about money, man, because I know Reg got to go, and we got about 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left before Reg has to leave. We're actually gonna be here until about 8:30, 8:45. But I want to talk about money because that brings up Monique, who other day got on social media. And she said,
my loves.
Yeah.
Hello, my loves.
Well, go ahead and tell us, Reg. This is actually Reg's topic.
Monique talked with her shoulders a little bit. She says, my loves. My loves. Listen to me, my loves. I want you all to come with me, my loves. Say that all the time. And I want you to boycott Netflix. And I thought she said boycott. I was like, wait, let me boycott. Boycott.
Boycott, that's what Al like.
Don't say it too loud. Cam got excited.
You're too low bomb, man.
I want you to boycott Netflix because they offered her $500,000, and Amy Schumer, I believe, got 10, 11 million.
Hold on. Did you say 500,000?
500,000, $500,000.
Okay.
And she says she is the most decorated comedian. You know what I mean? So when she does a show, she comes with Christmas lights, rain days, and everything. She's the most decorated comedian.
That's what she said. All right.
And alive.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't know about Whoopi Goldberg and other folks that, Eddie Murphy, Jamie Foxx. There's a lot of other comedians that are just as decorated. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole block is lit. But she says she's the only comedian that's,
we got it right here.
Is a show this show? She do the Harlem Shake.
Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle $20 million.
She's on these
Then Amy
salaries.
Schumer went back and renegotiated $2 more million because she said I shouldn't get what the men are getting, they're legends. However, I should get more, and Netflix agreed. When we asked Netflix to explain the difference, why the money was so different, they said, well, we believe that's what Monique will bring. We said, well, what about my resume? They said, we don't go off of resumes. Then we asked them, what was it about Amy Schumer? And they said, well, she sold out Madison Square Garden twice, and she had a big movie over the summer. Is that not Amy Schumer's resume? And then Netflix said, by the way, we believe Monique is a legend too. Why shouldn't I get what the legends are getting? Please stand with me in this boycott of Netflix. I love us for real.
Monique, I know you love us for real. And we love you for real, Mo. But you know, we're gonna tell you, we're gonna keep it real. And I love. I actually met Monique one time in L.A., man. And she said, "How you doing, sugar?" You know, because she does that.
Yeah, tread lightly, dog, because she might see this one day.
No, I did. I saw her in L.A. She said, "How you doing?"
No, I'm just saying, with the words you about to say, just don't bomb, man.
Listen, I know. I think Monique is one of the funniest comedians out there in the '90s and whatever. She came up in this game as a big black comedian and was killing it on stage, like killing everybody on stage, not just women but men too. She was the shit. This is why she is in the position that she's in now. Monique said one word and she said renegotiate. Amy Schumer renegotiate. Why can't she go back and renegotiate? And I'm gonna tell you why. Her husband is her manager, and I think that's the biggest issue that's going on right now.
Yeah.
Her husband is like, you know, it's like her friend from I think grade school or something like that. Like they end up getting married. He's probably a great man, a great husband, but you need some real representation, Monique. This dude, ever since he's been your manager, it seems like her career has gone down. She got in a situation with Lee Daniels when she did the movie Precious. The reason why she's blackballed to this day, Lee Daniels asked her to promote Precious overseas. And her husband, being her manager, was like, "Hey, how much you getting for that?" Yeah. Like, we need a check. And she wouldn't do it. And she was complaining. She was being difficult. And Lee Daniels was like, "You know what? Monique is talented. Monique is great, but I'm good, man."
No. He said, "Monique is talented. She's good."
He said it like Al. He said it just like Al.
He was real moist with it. Monique, you know, she got to play ball. I like balls. She got to play ball. That's how he said it.
Yeah, that's how he said it. But I'm just saying, Monique, man, you know, I know it's hard because that's your husband and you love him. You're probably not thinking clearly. You're probably knocking that back out, and you're listening to what he's saying. But you need some real representation, Mo. And I'm not no knock on him, no diss, but go and get your, you know, you can be with any agency in the world. You know what I'm saying? Just go with them.
Yeah, I think her representation.
Hey, and with that said, Monique, listen, Parham Entertainment is looking for new talent, so
yeah,
come on to Parham Entertainment, baby. You don't want motherfuckers dancing in your videos.
Oh shoot!
Come to Parham Entertainment. I got you, Mo.
It's the bomb.
It's the bomb.
It's the bomb.
He was the bomb. You still are. You just gotta.
Yeah, I think Monique is definitely decorated. She is definitely a legend. She has come a long way. If you look at like the queens of comedy, you know, from that era, and just the stuff that she's done with the sitcoms and to get the all that stuff. I understand the barrier of, you know, the whole racial thing. You know, where we do get lowballed. You know what I mean? And enough is enough. You know, like the whole time's up thing. Yeah. I appreciate that too, but I do wonder, when will it be time up for racial injustice? You know what I'm saying? When will it be time up for cops killing innocent black people? Right. I wonder when that comes. But my thing is, I think it's the delivery, man, and it's something going on behind the scenes that makes us say things and put out things that should be kept really behind closed doors. Right. Like Dave Chappelle got 23 million. But see, the thing is, Dave Chappelle just left. Mm-hmm. He wasn't on blogs talking about what, you know what I'm saying? I think he had a few interviews about Hollywood does some strange things, but he bounced. He left. Yeah. He was done with Hollywood. He bombed. You know what I'm saying? So he said, "I'm out." You know what I mean? They pursued him, and it was like, "Look, this is the number we're going to give you." Now, I don't know how the negotiation went with him, but he kept the business behind the scenes,
because Dave doesn't have his wife as his manager, and you know.
But she is Philippine, so she is good with numbers.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So
maybe she did.
They are good with numbers. You know what I'm saying? But they did that jump behind the scenes.
Asian joke.
I think
we take the 20 million.
You know what I'm saying? 23, that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But I think.
So you want to bomb in front of my people? You know, bomb in front of my people.
Dave Chappelle bombed in Detroit, by the way.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he talked about that.
Hey, you know what? Back to what you were saying. Like, not to change the subject, but back to what you were saying. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I love Dave Chappelle. I think he's one of the greatest. But when I see people like him bomb or Cat Williams bomb, I think they give us room for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel so bad if like the great ones bomb, man. You get a little wiggle room. You know what I'm saying?
There's hope. You know what I'm saying?
Put my name in there too, Al.
As a bomber, I got you.
Dave Chappelle, Cowboys couldn't say Cam Big Fella.
All right, Cam Big Fella Rowe also bombed in Detroit. Man, you bombed in front of white people, so that make it even worse, bro.
Yeah, man.
Never mind. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Monique. So yeah,
it was actually a mixed crowd.
Mixed. Okay. It was a white and white.
it was white, and then it was racist.
Right.
Yeah.
Prejudice and racist. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if somebody says something, let me ask y'all a question. If all of y'all comics, if somebody says something racial in one of your shows to you, would you get mad and want to fire on them, or would you just hit them with so many barrages of jokes?
You gotta hit them with the jokes.
Oh,
You
yes.
can't get mad and fire on them.
Oh yes. See, my thing is when
You wouldn't bomb on them?
I think when someone wants to be a part of the show, let them. You know what I mean? Like if you want to pay your money and you want to say something ignorant or say something crazy, I think you should. You know what I mean?
Because what's the name said the other day? What's his name? I forgot his name. Black dude. God, my memory just bad. He was on the west side of the state. Said he did a show and I guess it was him and it was all white people. And he's like, he was trying to be funny, saying, you know, man, I'm in the wrong room tonight. You know, because he's the only black person. And he said somebody yelled out, "You're in the wrong country."
Ah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's low.
Yeah, and then he
But while you on stage, you cannot get mad. You gotta
hit him with the jokes.
hit them with the jokes.
Right.
One thing that I could say, Mark Curry, because we had the pleasure of meeting Mark Curry at one of the shows, Mr. Cooper at one of the shows, and sat back with him and got some advice. And one thing he said was write extra jokes for every scenario. You know what I'm saying? So have you some, like basically what you're saying is have you some jokes ready for some races if there's some races in there. Have you some jokes in there for somebody who gonna come in there with a funny looking suit or a funny looking hat. Have some jokes ready for them. So like when that do pop off, you are already prepared. And it looked like you're just doing it off the top of your head, but you already got it together. You know what I'm
Stay ready.
saying?
You want to get ready.
Everybody can't just come off the top of their head crazy like Stan Bank, Mr.
Like,
Ben Funny.
Off the top of my head,
He'd be off the top of the waves.
I
just
wish you,
coming.
bro.
Man, them
Right.
waves ain't nothing, Stan. Them
Yeah.
waves are terrible.
Yeah. I hate this guy.
I'm so sick of this mutant over
I didn't even invite him to my live.
I gotta go on Al's live every episode.
Yeah.
Y'all that just now tuning in. And if you guys are tuning in, please know that I had a great show yesterday. It was fantastic, and I rarely bomb because I'm a great comedian. I say that.
Hey, let me. Can I give a shout out to some of my people looking or not?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, who's out there?
I
What
got.
they commented and saying?
I got Miss Lurleen Marie out of Delaware, Calvin Stony Pipes,
What's up?
Gilmore, Daryl Franklin, Corey Mackey. What up? That's one of my students.
What's up?
Ann Ellis, Chantel Gibson, Sherelle Hassel. We went to school together at Delaware State. Of course, Max, our #1 supporter.
Shout out to Mag. Shout out to Ann Ellis. What's up, Ann?
Miss Geneva out of Atlanta. She down in Atlanta.
What's up,
She
people
said
out
greetings.
there, man?
What's up, Geneva?
Hello.
That's not the topic. Oh no, that's not.
Dimitri Carrington, Zoe, Lucy. What up, Lucy?
He sounds so old.
Harriet,
Remember you got that old
Charlisa, Nora. What up, Dave Shank? Dave Shank on here.
Wait, say one of your students. What
Tim
kind of-
Finkel. Man,
kind of teacher was
Chris Henry said,
teach?
oh yeah, Chris Harvey, he the one said keep it on the TV screen so he can watch the game. That's funny as hell.
Funny.
Cheryl Smith out of Louisville, Kentucky. What up, though? I met her when I was down in Louisville. Tara Green, Tanya Seabrooks. What up? She's one of the reps down there. She's a political queen down there in Louisville. Not Louisville. What city was that? That's right outside Louisville. I'm going down there. Me and Cam coming down that way, so make sure y'all come to our show.
Yeah, we are, man.
Tanika, what up? And then Cam, big fella, dumbass Rowe, checked into my podcast. Like, he don't see what's going on right in front of us. But that's about it, man. I ain't got that many people watching.
So that's what we had on the topic, though. Monique just said it should have been just behind the scenes.
My
I don't
opinion,
know, man. What
my
you think,
opinion,
Stan?
believe so, man.
Yeah.
I think she should have did it behind the scenes. Stop saying boycott Netflix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just let you. I mean, I'm coming from my standpoint. Rich problems is different from my problems.
That's my
You know what
that's
I'm
my
saying?
next thing.
500,000 sound amazing to me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
her, it probably felt low. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you could Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle right now is like at the top, the pinnacle of their game right now.
Yeah.
So you even getting on that list of comics on that network, what it does is lead to more shows.
Right.
Just by them seeing that, her bookings go up like never before. When you do something like that, people looking at it like, she a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Because she didn't say that they said no when she asked
Yeah.
for more. She just said that they offered her 500,000.
Yeah.
So like, was there a conversation? Because you're real candid. So was there a conversation where you said, well, what about 7 million? What about 10 million? Did they say no? You know what I mean?
I watch a lot of Netflix comics. I always write y'all and shoot y'all pictures of what I'm watching. And two of the craziest ones I saw was Dave Chappelle
Oh,
The
yeah.
one he's like, I'm so fucking good. I just get my punchlines in, and then I come up with the joke later.
Yeah.
And then Cedric the Entertainer got one that's hot on there. Them motherfuckers amazing, bro.
Funny.
I don't know how much they got paid for them, but they better got paid more than Monique because they was.
They got $20 million.
How much did Cedric? How much Cedric get?
60 million. He got
Yeah,
3
he
of them.
got 60 total.
Yeah.
60
How much
million.
did Cedric get?
I'm not
I don't know,
sure.
but Cedric's probably up there too. I mean, Cedric probably got some
Man,
million.
y'all gotta watch. Y'all definitely gotta watch that one, bro.
I watched Cedric.
I sent it to y'all. I sent it to y'all because it was on you. It was on YouTube. I
But,
sent it to
but
you.
that's like all of us blowing up, and you know, I win an Oscar and I'm killing it, but then my attitude or whatever, I fall off, and y'all getting 10 million, 15 million. They offer me 500,000, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I be killing Stan on that mic. I know you ain't gonna give Stan 20 million and give me $100,000. That's basically what she's trying to say. I would just, I would have to, let me kill this on stage. Let me take this little money. Because like you got to keep it real. I fell off a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me take this little money, kill it. Now I can renegotiate some real money.
Right.
Do you think it was more of a racial thing though?
I believe so.
Because she's talking about Amy Schumer. Do you think it was more racial? Like,
Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock is black.
I'm talking about with the white female motherfucker.
I don't think. I think it was just how she not hot right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they
When
look
you
at it from a
hot,
business standpoint.
it's a
I don't
different
think they're being
standpoint.
racist.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they more so like, yeah, Amy did sell out Madison. Monique is funnier than Amy Schumer.
Yeah,
It really
of course.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
But it's not about that. It's about Amy sold out Madison Square Garden. You're like me and Al, we talked about that. There's some dudes on Comedy Central you might think you funnier than or whatever, but they're obviously doing something to be there. And whatever it is,
Illuminati shit.
They own it. Whatever they had to do, they did it. They took that $250,000 a month.
Yeah.
Trump.
Man, I'm with him.
Illuminati, you hear that? You can recruit Al SUGABEAR Parham if you need to.
He's ready for the tape.
He's down. He's down. He's ready for it.
Hey, next thing y'all be like, hey, y'all be talking to each other. Y'all heard from Al? Y'all heard it? Next thing you see me on the movie with The Rock, nigga.
I'm right.
Like,
With a dress on.
Al done sucked on something.
Yeah. He did.
I can't even blow up that fast on purpose, because
right.
I know everybody gonna be thinking I done did some shit.
Right, I ain't gonna judge you.
Hey, they be hoping me.
Look, hey, remember that show?
Hey,
remember that show?
everyone our lunch dates, just sitting there like, hey, Al, man, come on, man, tell me something,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying.
How you do this, man? You got a new Bentley?
Hey, you see me on Jumanji 3, nigga.
You paying for all the podcasts, bro?
Right.
It's like, so, what's up, bro?
Like, man, this dude just made it. This dude nigga was just broke.
Tell you that
trying
one
to
bomb will mess your career up.
Hey, man.
Wee.
That's what happens, man.
Oh, I ain't talking about you, Ken.
Wee.
Oh. You said Monique bomb. Monique would not bomb.
I didn't say anything about Monique.
Oh, okay, because I know you want to talk about me.
But
I know you
here,
want to talk about me.
Big Boys of Comedy, we love Monique, so
We do love you, Monique.
I don't
I'm
want her
just
to get on
giving
her Instagram again and be like, "Look, you're for nobodies.
Right.
You're for nobodies.
Boy,
Our little battle back.
Let me
The reason
tell you
why I
something.
take 500,000 because
Let me
I ain't
tell you
got
something.
shit. That's what she goes.
Y'all weigh $500,000. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she gonna be like, I say, I want all 20 of y'all fans to boycott the Big Boys. All 20 of y'all, I'll pay y'all.
I tried to do a video, but no, they wouldn't fit in on the frame. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can feel the
Monique
roast
used to
coming
be,
back.
Right. Like she ain't used to be big. Like, okay, Monique, you gonna play us like this? But no, I'm a fan of Monique. I'm
Yeah.
seriously a fan, man. I'm just.
I want the
real.
Parkers to come back.
Yeah, come on, Mo, and put
And I
us
want
in
Kim
it.
to be smart.
Yeah, she was hiring big people too.
You know what I'm
See that
saying?
big dude
We
that
was in there.
I know. So
was in
I'm
there.
definitely hating on Monique now.
No,
I'm just saying, Mo.
But I
Like,
just think some things are better behind the scenes, and I know, her management, whoever her management is, I wish you would study the business a little more.
Man,
you know what I'm
please.
saying?
Just let somebody else
Look at
do
what
it.
it's doing to your client. You know what I'm saying? I know
Monique
y'all
was
got
worth $20 million before she met you.
like, come on, she was killing the game. So
Hey,
you know,
Tanika said, "What's up, fellas? All money spends."
exactly. That's true. That's true.
You wouldn't know who she is, bro. Stan know who she is
Who was this? I know Tanika very well.
from the locker room. What was the DJ name? Aries, his mama. Remember?
Oh, okay. What up, though? Yeah.
Stan said, "What up?"
Yeah.
I don't say what up.
But
say
he
hello.
does. Because
I say hello. I don't say
Red,
hello.
I gotta ask you a question. I know, Red, you gotta go. What kind of black Negro are you, dog? Are you the kind that's gonna come to the hood and do some business, or you gonna be like Cam and be afraid of
Hey,
the hood,
man,
bro?
don't why did you play me like that?
Because this side is hood. What side is that over there?
Listen.
She said, "What up, Stan?"
What's going on?
First of all,
She said, "Who was
First of all, you
Cam?"
can't be as old as Stan is trying to be hood. Number one.
Hey,
That's
come
not-
to the
you can't be 75
come to the
trying
chicks.
talk about you trying to be hood. You need to Stan is collecting Social Security. He don't
Nigga, Stan was out there when it was just plains and fields.
Stan is 43 and look the youngest. You old looking bastard. You old sickly looking nigga.
Hey, I use cocoa butter.
So answer that question, Red. You know,
Look,
you're part of the crew now.
Whoever, look, if
You coming to
love me,
Detroit?
I love y'all.
Thank
You coming to
man.
Detroit?
Thank you, man.
Don't say thank you. He go to Detroit and do the white shows in
No,
Detroit.
man. I do shows all over,
I
bro.
will come to Detroit like at a Comedy Castle. I'm MCing.
That's not
MCing.
Detroit, bro.
I
That's
know,
roll up.
But I would do.
That's right around. That's right down the street.
I would do
I-
punchline.
Punchline is Southfield, bro.
But dude,
I'm done
it's
Punchline.
hood.
Hey,
That's-
the
but
blackest
hood people
I'm
come
going.
there. You know what I'm
The blackest
saying?
I'm going is Punch. No, man. Punchline is it's a club. See, I started in LA, and I was doing mostly clubs. You know what I mean? You come to Detroit, there's more bars and stuff like that. And I just go where the money is, man. People book me, pay me money. I go do the
That's
I always
thing.
mess with him about it. I really don't care, but
If you paying, I'm there. You
so
know what I'm
y'all know Chicks is in the hood, right?
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Hey, Revy got quiet like it is.
It's cool.
Thanks.
If you paying, I'm there.
I
You
don't
know
think
what
I
I'm
can
saying?
make it. 7 Mile? I don't think I can.
People
do
don't
that.
pay.
It's on Warren
Oh, Warren.
and like Southfield Road.
Playing.
People want you to do 30, 40 minutes for like $100. I'm like,
Yes,
so
man.
if you paying, if you come $250,000,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? I'll be no. But if you paying, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? If your crowd is tight, let's go. You know what I mean?
go,
But
man.
I'm just gonna tell y'all, Chicks is one of those bars where, like, it's probably about the size of this room, and you probably be standing right here where the table is. The DJ be behind you, and there be people sitting all
so
around
if you
you.
pass gas, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
it okay.
It'd be like you bombed in that bitch.
Chicks is actually a great club. And
I like Chicks, yeah.
Kip actually saw me perform. We did a show in Hamtramck.
Kip is waiting, man. He said he got a nice
And I
crowd
did
coming
well,
too.
man. So shout out to
Yeah.
Kip and shout out to the people
He
at
told
Chicks,
me
man.
he told me to bring Cam. He said bring Cam scary ass. I know he don't come down to the hood. I know. Just let him know.
man.
Just let him know he'll be safe.
Don't
man.
listen to Al. I do any show in the hood, man. As long as y'all paying money, I've been doing any show. I'm doing any show.
Birmingham ain't the hood, baby.
Hey, man, Birmingham has gotten more hood since I've been.
No, it hasn't. The price has not dropped at all.
Gas over there is still $5.
Hey, we can call Southfield the hood at this point. Can we?
Just 8 Mile and Evergreen maybe, but not
Ooh, 8 Mile.
but not Northwestern and 12 Mile. No,
Oh.
it's too close to Farmington.
Well, the hood niggas have come up there. I tell you that.
Yeah, it's just,
Because there ain't no.
it's only because they got they friend like you that with a good license that can get them out there.
But that's what I'm used to doing. A club, an urban club like Punchline.
You were in Southfield by default, bro.
What?
Because your daddy played.
wasn't an athlete, okay?
Everybody daddy ain't playing the NBA.
Hey man, my dad took that $250,000 a year, man, and moved us out there. Shout out to dad.
So what's the verdict, man? Y'all, if y'all was rich and famous, if y'all was Kevin Hart, would y'all take the
Hell
500?
no.
Kevin Hart? No.
Who on what level?
500,000 if I'm Kevin Hart.
What about TK Kirkland? Would you take
Yes.
this?
Yes.
Yes.
TK, who raised you?
Yes.
Yeah,
used
yeah.
to do that.
Who raised you?
I know the hood comics though.
Yeah. What about like hey man, listen to this. So I was on, every time I do something with somebody that got a name, I always talk to them and try to talk to them about the business. And man, have y'all ever seen Talent get down on stage?
Yes, Talent's funny, man.
Talent is hilarious, bro.
Hilarious.
And this dude always got
He
a
started
beer.
with Monique. Talent would take 500,000.
And he always got a beer in his hand, right?
Yeah.
I told this nigga yesterday, man. This dude got an actual sponsorship with Heineken, bro.
For real?
Yeah, can't nobody else bring no beer around him unless they get it written by Heineken that it's okay.
So hold on, that's the thing. So Talent started with Monique, and this is old show called Snaps. I don't know if y'all ever seen it. Like,
Yeah. I remember. Yeah. I saw
She
it.
murdered Talent on there, man.
Did she?
Monique was a monster, man, on stage. So that's why in her head she still is that monster. She feels like I need to be getting more money. She probably does, but she's not in the position to ask for that. Like you are in no position to ask for more than that, Monique. I'm sorry.
That's why. Like you know how hungry y'all know how I be working, bro. So no matter how
Al always had to
famous,
say he be working, dog.
no matter how.
doing comedy two minutes. how much work are you putting in 2 minutes of comedy, dog? This nigga started doing comedy last Wednesday.
Look at my resume.
Your resume, nigga. What the fuck? He killed me with this. Right, trying to talk about chicks. Hey, chicks got a bar. Like, we ain't never seen nothing like this. Hey, chicks got a bar. You got to,
Y'all too be low, man.
Wait, Al, what
tired
you
of
doing,
y'all.
Al? Who you texting, Al?
Al working.
I'm trying.
He texted the Illuminati.
Cam always dropping
I'm about to
cities.
sacrifice you, man. Like, no.
Cam drop cities all the time. You know, when I was on LA, like, motherfucker, you live there. I'm like, you was out there on a survival, like you was living in a car or something, man.
When I was in England,
You know, I did those dates over in Europe.
he texted Illuminati right now.
You was in Wales.
Hey man, tell him I'm sorry, dog.
Look out for that pyramid. Al, you in the zone, man. Who you texting,
Al,
man?
please.
Yo, so what y'all say?
He put the phone down like it. I'm done. Oh no.
I gotta.
I'm looking.
Right, like I'll just take Netflix. If a big goofy motherfucker named Cam Rowe ever come to you with an idea, fuck that nigga. Now, like low key, man, we could if we had a tight ass show, we could do a tight ass show and get the 25,000 for Netflix. Like our first shit, I'll take the 25,000.
No, 25,000? No.
Well, fuck
I'm
you.
about to boycott
Hey,
it.
hey,
All of us 25,000?
get your REVVY REV. Dude, I'm gonna need you to do 20. I'm gonna need you to do 20. I'll do 20.
man.
Fuck that nigga. We take the 25,000.
Hey, no,
Cam down to 25,000.
My calculator.
Hold on, wait a
You know how
second.
hard your book was to go? Cam gonna turn out
25,000 split or a piece?
25,000
Split,
split,
nigga.
man.
Oh, the split.
You wouldn't do
I'm gonna make
a
a post right now. Hey y'all, it's been fat people bias right now. They
Wait a
giving us
minute, though.
$25,000.
25, that's 62.50 a piece. You know what I'm saying?
We doing
I was doing it, man. I'm like, wait a minute. I
Hey,
thought-
62.
y'all wouldn't do it. Y'all wouldn't do. Y'all would right now. Is any of y'all motherfuckers getting paid $6,200 to do 20 minutes?
Just in case our promoters are
Yes or no?
watching. Yes.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay. What about you, Red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You a goddamn liar. Let me get one of them, dog.
Hey, yeah.
Red. Let me get one of them. Yeah. Let me get one of them.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
on TV. I've gotten that before.
I had to get some gum. My breath was bombing.
I know. I was smelling that shit through my headphones, man.
I was wondering, your eyebrows was burning
Yeah.
off. I was like,
Man, this gum is the bomb. What is this?
But no, of course, yeah, man. I would do it. We would do the 25,000, and we would kill it, and then we can renegotiate. That's
Yeah,
what I'm telling
Because
you, Monique.
because the reality is this, man. We'll do it for the 25,000. We'll split
It's
that.
about that money, yeah.
We'll split that, and then our ratings and our likes and our everything, social media go up.
like mother.
And then, I mean, we'll make more than some of these motherfuckers out here just selling DVDs after shows.
Sure.
Because I think marketing them, they didn't even sell that many DVDs and shirts after the show yesterday. I don't know how many they did, but telling them they'll still be selling shirts and stuff. And I don't think.
My man Chris was out there killing it in the sales, though. He was selling wristbands and killing it yesterday, man.
Man.
It's good old supportive white folks.
Yeah, it's time for you to
like
raise
that.
up off his dick. Yeah, Chris.
He was, though.
Chris was selling new wristbands.
Hey, Chris,
They were so nice.
Bombing, he was selling good stuff. While I was bombing, he was selling.
no, I was killing that show.
Oz was
Chris,
tap
tell him
dancing.
Tell him I killed it, Chris. I was killing that show, man.
And he just got back on and started watching again. Yeah, I
Hey,
was.
Shout out to Chris, man.
Nigga, Cam was out there selling wristbands for Chris. I got you. I can sell them for you, sir.
I went on there to perform and said, no, you're not performing. You're selling wristbands. I was like, damn.
I got jokes too, boss.
Hey, hey, Cam moved up from magnets to wristbands.
That's some shit.
Next, he gonna move up to shirts, and they gonna make the big bucks.
Ain't that a bitch? Stan, you ate all these cookies, man.
Bro, I ain't ate no more cookies, man.
Hey, man.
You ate it all. You ate all the chips.
I got a sugar rush, dude. This is
Shout out to Max, man.
How the hell I'm high off of cookies, man?
There's still a few up in there.
That's your diabetes kicking in, man.
Goodness gracious sakes alive.
Hey, his ear started itching. That's why he tuned back in.
Who said that? Oh,
Chris,
shout out to Chris, man.
Chris, we need to come down there, man. I think I got a show somewhere over there pretty soon, man. I think I'm doing a competition in where's that competition at, bro?
Louisville.
No, the one in Ohio.
Fostoria.
Yeah, in Fostoria, I got a competition over there.
man.
Yeah,
And I got
Chris
3
is
shows.
one
I
of
got
the
3
best.
shows this week, man.
3 shows this week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a show in Canada because I'm international. And then
I got a show down in Jamaica, dog.
Jamaica.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave Tuesday and come back
I got a
Wednesday.
show in Tahiti
Tahiti.
and the Mandy's.
I got a show at the Secretary of State to get my license on straight.
I got to show DT some love for their turn.
Stan got a show at Mandy's. You said Tahiti and Mandy's? You gonna go back from Tahiti to go right to Mandy's?
Nigga, go to my website.
Shout out to Mandy's on the east side.
We gonna be in Chicks.
We'll be at Chicks, my Detroit show.
He's the only one in the last since he been back
This
from.
token one show.
Hey man, I'm gonna be at Baker's next Monday.
No, you not.
Well, I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna go check it out.
He's scared.
What am I scared?
He's scared he gonna bomb.
Hey man, no, actually, no. Bombing is for everybody. Okay, all y'all gonna bomb just for talking about me. Karma's gonna come back on y'all ass.
Hey, I've been there, done that, baby.
Yeah.
No, it's time. It's past that, baby.
Hey man, no. So you think? See, this is what happens in your first year or whatever too. You know, you start getting funny, you start feeling the jokes, you be like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna bomb no more. Nigga, it's coming.
That's not, baby.
It's a part of paying. It's part of paying dues. You're gonna get that one crowd that's just like.
Hey, can I say something, dog? I put
on
it.
purpose not to laugh.
Yeah.
Damn, he hit him with that bomb, didn't he?
Hey man, who you talking to, dog?
I'm watching the show. I mean, hey, let me tell you that. Let me tell you this. Chris said, what's the score of the game? It's 24-7, Chris. Hey, listen, I was disappointed as hell today. So, I got a thing, man. When I'm watching black exploitation movies, you know, I always.
Was this one of the topics that we talking about? How do we get on black exploitation?
Because I'm getting to something real quick. Okay. It's gonna take 1 minute. 1 minute. So I was a little disappointed today. I was watching black exploitation movie. I was watching Blackula, and you know I had yeah. I was watching Blackula, and usually when I'm watching black exploitation movies, I like to eat fried chicken and watermelon and drink grape Kool-Aid while I'm watching it.
Okay, we ain't getting no white sponsors now.
But I was disappointed because that was my first time watching it, and Blackula committed suicide because he committed suicide because the girl that he loved died, bro. I'm like, bro, you Blackula, baby, why you killing yourself? This dude walked right into the sun, man. Like, dude, you know you're supposed to stay out of the sun, bro. I was a little disappointed. I watched all this movie to watch a nigga kill himself over a chick.
For the record, Stan has never seen Blackula.
This is my first time. I believe you. This is my first time ever watching it. But listen, this is the thing. It went off.
Wayne County.
Listen, it went off, right? It was like a part 2 came on, though. When he came back. And he came back, bro. I DVR'd it because I had to go.
That's too much black films for you.
No, Blackula was too scary for me, man. That was too much, man.
Was it?
Yeah.
I was a strange person. Stuff like that always made me laugh.
For real, Blackula?
Scary movies in general.
Yeah.
I think I might be a little demented, but I'm telling you.
Among Us.
But you know who was funny, though? Freddy Krueger was funny, man.
Oh, yeah.
Funny. He had jokes, man. But then when you find out how Freddy Krueger came to be Freddy Krueger, his backstory is crazy as hell, man.
Yeah, you all know that's Trump's great-great-great-grandfather.
Probably. And Al said, you know, that's why he just texted Trump, said he would take $250,000.
Take $250,000 a month.
Yeah, man. So before we get out of here,
Trump, you the greatest, baby.
we got about 15 more minutes, you guys. I did want to bring up something. One more topic, man. The sexual harassment stuff that's going on in the Me Too movement. I just want to say shout out to everybody who is supportive of that, and I'm behind it 100%. There's one story in particular I want to talk about with Mr. Aziz Ansari. Well, if you don't know Aziz, he's American. How do you say it?
Foreign.
Yeah, foreign comedian. I want to say the wrong shit.
Racist.
Right, I don't want to say the wrong shit. He got a doubt on his forehead.
Foreign.
Yeah, so, you know, Aziz Ansari, man, he's a stand-up comedian, movie star, television star.
Funny guy.
Very, very funny guy. Always plays the role of the nice guy. You know, that awkward kind of funny guy. He got accused of sexual harassment by a woman, and she wrote this long essay about what he did. Mm-hmm. And I was reading it, man, and she said, you know, they had dinner, and he kind of rushed her out of dinner to rush them to to their place. Before that, she met him at Golden Globes or somewhere, and she just happened to be in New York or whatever to meet up with him because they was texting back and forth for like a week. Then they had dinner, and then he took her to the room, and he started kissing on her or whatever, and was, you know, trying to smash, trying to hit it. She said she felt uncomfortable.
Hey.
Yeah.
But before she mentioned that she felt uncomfortable, she said he went down on her, whatever, they was doing their thing.
Yeah.
She went down on him, and then she said, but the whole time she felt rushed. That's what she kept saying. She felt rushed, and he was giving out she was giving him nonverbal clues that she didn't want to have sex with him. And,
like, what was she gagging or some shit?
No. See, that's insensitive to Al Sugarbear Parham, ladies and gentlemen. I have nothing to do with that. I don't know where that
So
came
like
from.
nonverbal, because stop wasn't
Right.
working.
She never said stop.
Okay.
Never said I'm leaving. He never held her against her will.
Right.
So this is what I'm thinking. To me, it just felt like dude was a little horny and was a little drunk, and he felt like, she was giving him clues. They were doing stuff,
Yeah.
and she never once said stop. So then that kind of opened my eyes up, because I'm being real politically correct as I can.
Tanika, call in. She's writing a lot. She said it's a simple yes or no. She said, "What the fuck?"
Right.
Just call into the show. And
that opened my eyes up, man. Like, is that considered sexual harassment when you're She said she felt like she had to do it because he was a big star. Now I'm like, Aziz is a star. I'm not hating on Aziz.
I think she felt she had to do it to see what she could get out of it. Because
that's what it sounds like, man.
I gave him nonverbal cues.
Yeah.
So, did you write something down? I mean, like, was you writing please stop? You know what I'm saying? The room smells like curry. Like, what did you say?
Right.
Like, what did you
say?
I know she said.
What
She was like,
Because look,
gag reflex was fucked up.
if y'all had some wine or whatever, and let's say your career's going well, and old girl has been texting you for a week, and you say you want to go back to my room, and she's down,
Right.
and you a celebrity. You ain't got to be a celebrity. You just whoever, and you take her back, and y'all start kissing, and y'all
Think I'm
going
gonna shoulder
down on
at the
each
wall.
other and
Get the
touching
wall.
each other. How would you feel if later on that night she said she was giving you nonverbal cues you were supposed to know?
I mean,
But see, if I'm down,
Men ain't gonna pick up on that.
but see, if I'm down,
I'm like, my eyes was closed. I couldn't.
if he's down eating
My
on
eyes
his
was closed.
meal,
yeah.
if you get my drift, if he's down eating on his meal,
Right. Did she say
my
stop?
head is focused on
Yeah.
this box.
Right.
So nonverbal cues, I don't even see.
All right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all you focused on, right?
You don't even push my head back. You know what I'm saying?
You
don't
gotta
do none of
listen.
that.
You gotta listen for.
I really want to hear from a woman, man. I want a woman to comment or
Please,
call in, man.
please.
Because
Hey Jay,
fellas don't get it, man. I'm just being
Please.
honest. The fellas do not
A
get it.
nonverbal
And not
cue.
trying
I
to
think we're
sound
gonna have a call in a
insensitive.
second, Jay.
We're not trying to sound insensitive. We're
Yeah,
not trying
please.
to sound.
We got one.
We got one.
I really don't
Please.
understand.
What up, though? This is who this? Hey, what's happening?
What's up?
I'm
Good.
doing good. She not talking to you, nigga. When she say honey, she don't even know you, dog.
Talking to me. Hey,
She
she's
tell, yeah, whatever. How you doing, man? It's been a while. You gotta look at our schedule. We got a show over at Chicks. We want you to come out to. You know what Chicks is? That's Wednesday. Yeah, that's Thursday. Yeah, well, old boy scared.
Hey, don't listen to that.
He gonna take an Uber there and an Uber home. He say he's scared his car gonna get broken too. So how you feel?
Okay, good.
Yeah, because she stay strapped.
I'm from Oakland County, so
She say strapped, and every word's a
I
strap.
stay ready. I stay ready.
you did. I did too. My daddy contract ran out. We had to move.
His daddy played in the NBA.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, me too. No, Al, man, don't listen to Al. I love the hood. I love Detroit. I'm from here, man. I'm from this area. Yeah, so don't listen to him. I love my city. I'm actually doing a video called I Love Detroit, man.
So how you feel about this whole nonverbal and stuff? If you had a guy and he was pushing you too tight, too hard, I mean, what would you do?
Yeah, I want to get a female's input.
Oh,
She said, get that straight.
You know I know already.
Oh man, what that mean?
She said, get that straight.
Yeah, you know I already know.
Hold on, so what you,
She's 6 foot and will beat your ass
6
or
foot?
love you to death.
hey man.
I told you
Hey,
they strapped in every form of
Hey,
strap.
She gonna say something. I mean, she may now women may not, some may not, be extreme to pull out a pistol, but I'm just saying.
And this was by far. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure this is not a black woman that he was messing with.
No.
Because a black chick gonna let you know.
Thank you. Thank
Right.
you. Thank
Right.
you. Thank
Right.
you. Yes.
For real?
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh man.
I was about to run up on that nigga, dog. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a comedian. I can't do that no more.
That made me mad.
Yeah, I know you. Jay. Ooh. Jay. Damn, he should open the door.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Anything.
And like I said, yeah.
Oh. Now you don't back away off that. Oh man.
A black woman gonna let you know. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't need no non-verbal cues. She gonna give you the verbal cues. Like
where do you learn that? Like where do you learn that non-verbal cues?
That's some crazy.
That sounds like something. That sounds like something somebody.
Non-verbal cue could be pushing away, moving away, body language. I'm not supposed to. I ain't trying to be friends. You ain't supposed to read my body language.
Hey Tanika,
Right.
Let me ask you a question.
Man, we need her on the show.
I know. Let me ask you a question. Can you hear me good? Is this a non-verbal cue?
Come on, man. Look, I'm not trying to be. Hey, that is Al SUGABEAR part. I have no part to this. Okay, I'm going mainstream.
Is that non-verbal cue? Oh, that's just part of the action.
I don't want any parts of this, Alfred. Listen, hey.
Totally get off. I totally get off right here.
Yeah, I'm getting off of this train. Next, that's my stop.
Right, it's a predator stuff right there.
Well, my thing is this, and you know what I'm saying? Celebrities sometimes got a different mindset. You know what I mean?
Cam, you're not a
Like,
celebrity.
well, I've been on television, so let's just call me a celebrity.
Cops don't count. Cam was on the first 48. Cam was on the first. Hey, Cam was on the. Cam was on the first 48 snitching for a Big Mac meal.
Hey man, you hear this? You hear this? See, look, I'm about to give Al a non-verbal cue that I don't like what he's saying, and you know he's still gonna talk shit.
That's your comeback.
Hey man,
I see why you bombed.
Man, get your,
Hey, T, don't worry about it. Cam will not bomb when he come to chicks.
oh no, I'm gonna kill.
We gonna go over his material.
No, I'm gonna kill that chicks. Don't worry.
We gonna go over his material and make sure it's together before we get him.
Don't worry. All I'm gonna do is talk about these niggas.
I don't even feel comfortable.
Oh no! I don't do that.
I don't feel. I'm not gonna even
I just
lie.
clown my comedian friends. I don't really clown the audience.
I don't even lie. I ain't gonna even lie. With Cam being so suburban, I don't even feel comfortable with you saying the word nigga, dog. Can you say
Hey, man,
Negro?
get your ass.
Can you say African Americans? Please, bro. I don't want us to have to get into altercation.
Hey, man.
Altercation.
Stan, that hat is about as bad as my shoes. Man.
Oh,
Why? That doesn't even match with what you got on, bro.
Here we go.
Here it go.
No.
See, here it go.
That painter hat.
Here it go. Get it, Stan.
Yeah, Al. Yeah.
No.
No, I'm gonna let him do what he has to do.
T
man.
said, "What
Because
up?"
I know I'm black.
You see that?
I enjoy being a Negro.
Cam be questioning himself.
Hey man.
Cam don't know what he is.
He get up in the morning and look in the mirror like, damn, I'm still black.
Cam, whatever he stand in front of.
Hey man. They
You're not Jewish.
They hit him.
You don't even think he Jewish?
You big bastard.
He Young Kipper, baby.
I'm so sick of you big power forward.
Shout out to Jesse Bernstein.
Oh man.
This nigga don't know what he is.
Listen, you know what? They hate on me.
What kind of nigga failure, dog?
They hate on me because my kids got to go to school.
He's a bomber.
They're upset about it. They're really upset about it.
Anybody can get that zip code, brother.
Hey man, listen man. Let me tell you something.
You're not privileged anymore. It's over. You was turned down
We know you
500,000.
ain't privileged with that hat on, nigga.
Yeah. Good joke, bro. Come back
Hey,
with those bombs.
I gotta say, I'm gonna say this in my live, man. I'm proud of my fellas. We kept it together for at least 30 minutes before we went in on each other again. We worked hard, man. It was.
Hey, man, it's hard when you sitting across from this sorry bastard.
All
right, say we love you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man. So
Said I got the pistol. She was
Yeah.
like,
Oh, she not about them games, dog. Have you ever been to the locker room? You know, the locker room is a hood bar.
oh yeah, I go past there all the time.
You ever been in there though?
Yeah, that's me. That's me too. Oh yeah.
No, I see it.
I've been there. I've been in the trenches.
You been in the locker room?
Yeah, that's where I was raised at, man.
Millions.
Hey,
Millions.
good, man. How much money you get for that?
I got some chicken wings.
I'm joking, man.
That's when I was working for chicken wings.
For what? Oh, okay.
Chicken wings and liquor.
Hold on, they got chicken wings?
Yeah.
I'll be through locker
Shut
room,
up.
man.
Hey, shout out to Dino, man. He should be getting out of jail pretty soon, right?
Yeah.
About a month or so.
Yep.
Who, Dino?
We supposed to be having
I told him Cam been talking big shit.
Hey, Dino, I ain't say nothing, man.
He gonna shank your ass.
I ain't say that shit, Dino.
You gonna bomb for real, gobbling on stage.
Hey, man, I just want to say, man, this has been a fantastic show. We actually got topics in today, man. We
A little more
talked about-
professional today.
Yeah, but just going back to Aziz, so, Stan, I don't know if you know, I don't know where the hell you went just a minute ago, but we was talking about Aziz. I'm sorry, like, do you know the story about Aziz?
I heard it. I'm really not into it. Really didn't do too much for me. It really didn't change my life, bro. I really don't have a care about it.
The most hated, Frankie Baby.
The most hated didn't read shit about Aziz.
The most hated.
I read it, but like I said, it didn't do
Well,
anything.
I did a TV show with Aziz. I'm sorry, man. So I actually got a chance to meet him.
There you
know
go,
what
dropping
I mean?
names and
Hey,
cities.
man, it happens.
Sorry,
It
bastard.
happens, man.
I'm gonna drop.
Hey, that's okay. I was on Wheel of Fortune with Steve Harvey, man. You ain't been with nobody bigger than Steve Harvey.
Yeah. I thought you couldn't talk about that, Al. Oh, go ahead.
No, I can say I was on there. I can't tell y'all the results.
Al, don't let them mess you. We gonna slide you
Right.
into
Steve Harvey.
reception.
Yeah,
Steve Harvey gonna tune in.
Right.
You gonna talk about Al in the morning, the first 20
Let
minutes.
me tell you what you're not gonna do. What you're not gonna do.
Hey man, Steve Harvey actually, man, like in between the shootings of our the show, like on the commercial breaks, man, Steve Harvey did a set, man. Steve Harvey funny, dog. I never knew he was that funny. He was really funny, like for real. He did a real set.
Was you
You did a
nervous?
set on stage?
No, I you know me, man. I don't change, so I try to get me a joke off when I was up there in front of everybody.
That was the young Al, the humble Al. Remember that Al? He was
Yeah, I
humble.
remember that. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I think it was after he did the show. He was like, "Hey man, just Google me."
Mr. Google me,
I've been
dog.
doing comedy since Wednesday. Man. Just Google me.
He's working,
I
man.
was like,
Man,
The Eagles is putting in some work, ain't they? The Eagles going to the Super Bowl
the
again.
Eagles is putting a smash down on them boys.
One thing.
Minnesota got a chance to come home and they couldn't.
One thing I'm gonna tell y'all
Damn.
that one thing that bothered me about the Lions, man, it ain't that they lose all the time and barely make the playoff. It's that every other terrible team end up being good at some point.
Yeah.
Like the Eagles, this will probably be their second Super Bowl. Like they went to the one with Terrell Owens. They're gonna lose to the Patriots or whatever.
But at least they win.
Jacksonville almost went to the Super Bowl.
Almost, baby.
Lions gonna go one day.
That's just because Lions didn't join the Illuminati.
That's what happened.
Hey, by the time the Lions make it to the Super Bowl, this group will be broke up and we'll all be
So
we'll be all solo with big ass solo.
I can't wait for the unsung. You know what I'm saying?
Don't bring up Cam name around me again.
See, the Lions bomb, I don't say nothing.
T, that's your bra size? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Nothing. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was responding to a message. I'm sorry.
Jesus, we're professionals here.
Hey,
Man. Okay, so what was that topic?
So look, we're talking about Aziz Ansari, Stan. So
I'm sorry too. I don't care.
this is a radio show, man. So yeah, man. So like I said, the girl said she was getting nonverbal cues from Aziz. It appears, from what I read, he was, a little horny, trying to get his rocks off or whatever, and she got upset. She got upset. But the real reason is she wasn't trying to smash. He sent her ass home, or no, she finally
I'm
left or
mad he
whatever.
keeps saying horny. Don't say it again.
Man, he was horny, man. He's an Indian. He's a little Indian dude. He was horny.
That's racist.
I like to poke you in your coochie.
but she was but at the end of the day, she was giving him some fellatio, and then she decided she didn't want to give him the.
And she let him give her fellatio.
Well, that happens a lot. That's some young shit though. Like in school, when a girl be scared you're going to stick it in, she will give you some head. Like when you was back in high school. Never mind.
Hey man, I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
Back when we was all single.
I'm a former college athlete, so I know about things like this.
On a Division III, huh?
I'm speaking real careful just in case my wife is listening to this.
Oh, she looking. His wife watching right now.
Okay, that's what. Okay, so yeah,
let me put it back on my eyes.
I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
Let me put it back on my eyes though.
Hey man, get your ass out of here, man.
Shit, I show her my waves.
Go ahead, show it.
They not even brushed, bro.
Hey man,
show Miss.
Even on my head, man. Let me
show Miss T your waves, bro.
Hey man, fuck that. Hey, man, my shit always look like that. First of all, my shit always look like that.
Cam, you got apartheid here.
No, first of all, man. Like I said, man, stand to be like that one chick that ain't got to wear weave and be talking shit. Like,
Cam keep his hair cut low so it don't nap up.
You hoes got to wear weaves.
You know, you keep your hair cut too short so it can't nap up. Like, it's almost at nap, bro.
Hey,
He get his back cut too.
Hey, man, I ain't got no naps. I got my mama's hair, man. I ain't got no naps, man.
Hey, you
Like good
Your
stuff.
mama from Linwood, boy.
Hey, my mom's from 7 Mile, actually.
you want to say something on some fat confession stand? Or you good?
Um,
I got one for you today.
oh, go ahead, man. You know we can pass the fat confessions around.
I got one for you today, bro.
Go ahead, man.
I ain't want to say it out loud, but you know you're a fat motherfucker when you keep to-go containers in your car, bro.
Who does that?
I don't keep them in my.
You keep them?
No, real fat confession though, man. I really was pissed off at Burger King for raising the prices.
Hold on, before you go. Stan told me every price of the Burger King. He's like, wait, go ahead. Go tell him, man. I was like, man, this dude
That's what you want to do?
You did. I ain't even trying to be. He really did.
Ayatollah Khomeini, and you really want
Because
to
I told Stan, I said, man, I got these coupons. It's like the big chicken for $1. They ain't no deal. He said, actually, they're $1.49. And they just went up with the price. I'm like, damn.
He's trying his black side. He's going to lose, little nigga.
Y'all treat me like I'm OJ. This is some BS, man.
But you know what was crazy, though? I feel like, being a fat guy, you know, I had to admit something, man. When I watch certain shows, make me have a taste for something. Like when I watch The Godfather, I be wanting Italian food. When I be watching the black exploitation movies, I be wanting soul food. When I be watching like old westerns with the Mexicans, I be wanting some burritos. You know what I'm saying?
Why when thin people eat a lot, it's cute. When fat people eat a lot, it's just straight up greed.
Yep.
If I eat something
fat
big,
people eating, they be like any minute.
oh my god, They don't always ask the person with me, you need to carry out? They never ask me. I'm like, what the fuck? It's a big steak right now.
Man, when I was with Terrell in that van, man, we was driving.
All right, enough of that.
8 hours. 8 hours past.
Always going back to his Europe shit, right?
Yeah, man. You know,
that's the only experience he got. Let's talk about you bombing, nigga.
Hey, it's enough. That's enough. The experience is enough.
What did you eat the day you bombed?
By far enough.
What did you eat the day that you bombed, nigga?
Stand-up comedy.
The scary part is what he didn't eat.
What did you eat the day that you bombed so we know not to eat that shit?
So now I was in Europe, because I'm an international comedian who never hardly ever bombs. Hardly ever. Nigga be killing it on the mic all day. Nigga, I had breakfast, and then dinner time, like 10 hours passed, and I'm like, damn, I'm hungry. Trell's like, man, you just ate. I'm like, dude, that was 10 hours ago, man. I'm like, you can never say you hungry, man, when you a big dude.
Never.
You just can't say that to skinny dudes. But you are a beast though, bro.
Hey, man, my metabolism is so slow, bro.
Yeah, I
gotta tell y'all about Cam. When we took a trip to Pittsburgh, where was we at? We went to Robert Morris University, and we had to stop. Hey, Red. We had to stop at almost every rest stop to feed this motherfucker, dog.
Hey, man.
We had just ate before we got on the road.
And then
we drove like an hour.
Fat dude. I'm like, what are you petite?
We ate when we first got before we left Michigan. Halfway through Ohio, we stopped to go to the bathroom. This dude got like a 20-piece, bro. Man. Okay, I like, dog, we just ate, bro. What are you doing? We can talk about Stan. Stan had some tuna fish sandwiches. His roommate made them.
Okay, so now oh yeah, no.
So we gonna go there?
Hey man, I'm sorry, dog. You my guy. You my guy.
Look, let me tell you.
You my guy.
Hold on, let me tell you about these two loose booties.
Hey, what you talking? Hey,
they had a
the aluminum
sign on the door.
The aluminum on his sandwich had hearts on it.
And these two was in a room. I knocked on the door. Look, you two was in a room. I'm like, hey, Cam, I'm about to go over there. I'll let them two. Al came with his shirt on. Cam was laying down with the cover in between.
Hey, man.
He was laying up like.
Hey, his roommate made him a sandwich for the room and put hearts on there. He put a heart with an arrow right through that bitch.
Hey, this is true. Stan said his roommate made him a sandwich for the road.
No, the fuck I didn't,
and
man.
I said,
don't play me like that, bastard. Fuck this corporate shit. Try to play me close like that again, you
and there goes our corporate deal, ladies and gentlemen. He was talking about the side.
He's gonna bring up the tuna sandwich. And look what happened.
Sorry, sorry bastard you.
We was lit out, man.
Just because you spent $1,300 at Burger King.
Hey,
Hey man, hey, you know the fact. Hey, the fact shit is. Hey, listen to the fact shit, Red.
Oh.
Man, we didn't know what the fuck was going. We like, what's this nigga?
Oh, wait.
We turned around like this nigga farted. No, this nigga back to eat tuna fish.
wait, did he say his roommate?
Well, that was an assumption.
Y'all.
Cause we left at 5 in the Hey, we left at 5 in the morning. His roommate was up to close the door behind him.
Oh, my goodness.
So this roommate must be a female, right, Stan?
Nope.
I'm going to tell you too. Right
I think you should be doing the LGBT show.
No, they won't leave that to Al.
Hey, don't mess with my gay people, dog.
We're going to leave that to Al.
Oh man, Stanley.
Hey man, I'm crying over here, dog.
I'm telling you now.
With a name like Stanley.
You're going to get burnt fucking with me, bro.
Hey
It's
man,
a joke,
listen, I'm gonna call my brother up and tell him to come down to the podcast.
Tell him to bring some tuna fish sandwiches.
That's
And make sure he don't hit no pothole because it look like they got bombed. I'm just
tuna's
saying.
a funny word. Tuna. He liked your tuna? You liked his tuna? Well, I mean, how did it happen, dog?
I don't
He said, how did it
I
happen?
don't entertain with
Whose
shit.
tuna got whose tuna? Who took the tuna?
Did he use the chunky tuna or the
Did you give him nonverbal cues that you didn't want his tuna? That you didn't want him to make this, and you gave him nonverbal cues?
how much of that white mayo did he
You know y'all fucking up, right?
You know,
Hey,
we almost got some other confessions.
Reggie like, hey, man.
Hey, this is a confession. Go ahead and confess about that sandwich
This the wrong type of
stand.
confessions I was talking about. I know we talking
This shit went down south quick, didn't
Hey,
it?
man.
Don't even say down south. Like, that's just,
Hey, Stan, what you digging in your purse for? Well, I mean, your bag. My bag. Oh, shit.
Man, y'all
Hey, come
ridiculous.
on, man. I mean, your bag, dog.
Hey, this nigga said, come on, Stan.
I'm going to let these two niggas have their little fun right now.
What are you doing this at full time? Why you at full time?
Have fun, fellas.
Hey, Stan crazy, man.
Have fun.
Hey, man.
Foolish mortals.
Oh, man.
Hey, man.
So then we
Oh,
have this one.
shit.
I think we're out of topics, man. But, we try to finish disease, man. Y'all ADD.
Nobody cares, bro.
Listen, dog.
Nobody even know who the fuck Aziz is, bro. Who gives a fuck?
Hey, man. Y'all don't know who disease is.
Hey, listen, man. We was
Everybody knows who
in, how
Aziz
many
is.
nonverbal cues did you get when you was in college, dog?
Hey, man.
I got a lot of.
Listen, I take the fifth on that. My wife is watching this show.
Oh yeah. I bet you went to Christian college.
I did. I went to Seattle University. It's a Jesuit school, just like